Everything in life is about relationships. That's one of the first things I learned as a coach that we really wanted to tell our players, was that if we can get them to understand at this young age that everything in this life and everything that's about to follow is about relationships, they're going to be in a lot better situation years down the road. It's about how you treat people. It's about how you interact with people. It's about how you influence people in a momentary conversation. When you leave that conversation or you leave that interaction, you've left something behind. That's what impact is. That's what being influential looks like. And so I did a little bit further study, and the number one synonym for relationship is dependence. That is a little bit profound, but it's also deep to say that we are dependent on one another in relationship. It's the number one way to, if you were to use another word to describe relationship, it would be dependence. So I did a little bit further study. The Hebrew root word for depend can be translated in certain instances to cause to rely or to inspire confidence. And I thought, man, how many relationships do I have that I'm causing someone to rely on me, or I'm inspiring confidence in them as I interact with them? See, a lot of us probably would have a short list of relationships where that's happening. And they would mostly be in our house or with family members or with maybe that longtime friend that we've known for 15, 20, 30 years. You know, that friend that you cannot see him for 2 or 3 years and suddenly you go visit them and you just pick right up where you left off. It's like you've never spent any time away. That's because you've caused them to rely on you, and you've caused them to have confidence in you and in your relationship. See, there's an exchange of reliance and confidence inside meaningful relationships. We start to rely on each other and we have confidence in one another that you're not going to let me down, you're not going to hurt me, you're not going to put me in a tough situation, you're not going to compromise anything, you're going to put me in a spot where I can have success as we interact with one another.